Hi. Hi, everyone. And happy 50th birthday, Jeff Gandee. Well, I'm Steve Cooper, Jeff's cousin. One of them, anyway. And I'm going to talk directly to all of you in the audience today because I know there are a lot of folks here celebrating Jeff's 50th birthday. And there's a story that happened to us when we were cousins. We're still cousins, but this was when we really were cousins. When we were about in our early 20s, we were driving up to New York City, and we saw a car in the deep city of New York, and on it were all these ornaments. It was adorned with all kinds of stickers and bells and whistles and hubcaps and all kinds of ornaments. And well, we thought it was a great car, and on the front of the windshield, it had letters written, and it said, El Puppy. And the four of us, Dan, me, Steve, and Jeff, that's right, everybody, there's two Steves in this family. Way to be creative. So what happened was we saw this car, and El Puppy went driving by, and from then on, we decided the new expression we were going to use when we wanted to say, you know, you really got to put something into higher gear or layer a lot of stuff on it, puppy it up. We got to puppy it up. So we got to New Hampshire, and we got up to Gee Mama's house, or Graham Cooper's house. We call her Gee Mama in this branch of the family. And anyway, we said, you know what these eggs need? Some hot peppers. Puppy them up with some hot peppers. You know what this 1965 Glassmaster boat needs? It needs more horsepower. Let's puppy it up with a 70 horsepower Yamaha. You know what these water skis need? Oh, new shellac. Let's puppy them up with some new shellac. So we were puppying it up all over. Well, since then, and this is the part that you don't remember, Jeff and I made a vow to each other, secretly, pinky swear. We said, you know what, we're going to make puppy it up part of the American vernacular as part of pop culture. We're going to get it into the pop world vocabulary and get everybody saying puppy it up. So if you're eating some cake, hey, puppy it up with some more ice cream. If you're making a steak, puppy it up with some A1 sauce. If you got a job, hey, puppy it up with some extracurricular activities. Puppy up that suit with a nice tie. We have gone around the nation, Jeff and I, trying to convince people, evangelize them to use the expression puppy it up. And I've gone to multiple states. And what I have for you today is a group of guests that I've assembled through all of the last 30 years of my quest to make puppy it up part of the vocabulary of America. I have proselytized and evangelized, and we're going to see some of the interviews I've collected over the last 30 years. Here we go. This is all for you, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. My name is Sean Flannery Pekansky. I'm from Dorchester, Mass. I just went over to Dunkies and got myself some cinnamons. Anyway, I wanted to thank you and your cousin for bringing Puppy It Up to Boston. The whole Boston area uses it now. What we do is we talk about a frap. We went and got ourselves fraps last night. When we were picking them up, we told the guy, hey, you know what? Puppy them up with some chocolate sprinklies. That's one way you use Puppy It Up. It's wicked awesome to say it also. You know, the tourists, they're always wanting to puppy up the lobster with, you know, with butter. Or all we can say is we're the ones working the trawlers all the time. It doesn't need any puppying up. You don't puppy up lobster. You know that, and I know that, Jeff. The other night, we had a nor'easter come through. Had to spend the night in the cellar, which remind me, I had to puppy up my dad's chainsaw to make it run on diesel fuel. Works great now. It was real fun for me and my friend Sean. Anyway, I want to thank you because without you, there wouldn't be an old Puppy It Up. So we salute you, Jeff Gandee. Happy 50th birthday. Well, I'll be. Howdy. It's Jeff Gandee's 50th birthday, and I'll tell you what, we've been waiting to thank you for a long time because you have worked in this Puppy It Up expression, and it has changed this whole town. Before Puppy It Up came along, all the expressions that we had around here were just about as useful as goose dung on a pump handle. I'll tell you, it was like sitting in the middle of a 5th grade fart off. But now we got Puppy It Up, and there's nothing better than that. I'll tell you, the first time I tried to spread it around town, my cousin Jethro, well, he was just about as confused as a mosquito in a room full of mannequins. But now he understands how to use it, so I started to spread Puppy It Up all around town. You know, at the start, I was just about as busy as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. But after that, you know, there's no door on the outhouse my daddy built. So all I know is I spread it around. Now everybody in town uses Puppy It Up. We say Puppy It Up. I heard some Peckerwood say he puppied up his daddy's F-150 pickup truck with some new rims. Everybody's using. Mabel at the diner said she's going to puppy up her pigeon chili recipe with some cayenne pepper. All I can say is, you know, now that it's your 50th birthday, don't let these times go to waste, Jeff. Because, you know, today's going to go so fast, it's going to be over quicker than a knife fight in a phone booth. All I can say is happy birthday, Jeff. Thank you for spreading Puppy It Up around the world, making an expression. It changed our way of life, so thank you, buddy.
Well, how do you do? We look really. Happy birthday, Jeff. You know what? We're coming to you from London, England, and I have to say, it's not just America that loves the expression you invented, Puppy It Up. That's right, we're doing it all the way over here. You know, it's been centuries since we invented the Queen's English, and you Yanks have butchered it, up until now. See, now, since you, Jeff Gandee, came up with Puppy It Up, we love what we can say. It's the best thing come out of the USA since Meghan Markle. That's what I'm doing to this car down here. I'm just trying to puppy it up. That's right, I'll puppy it up with this level. But what I'd like to say is thank you, Jeff. Happy 50th birthday. You brought countless joy to many, many Brits, and God bless you, Jeff. Thanks.
Greetings, Jeff Gandee. I bring you greetings from the future. Interesting, antiquated recording device you have here. What it needs is some puppying up. Jeff, I can reassure you that among all the things that change between now and the future, one thing that doesn't is the use of the expression you brought us so many years ago, and that is puppy it up. We still say it all the time. Aliens, spaceships, they all need puppying up. And thank God you invented the expression, happy birthday from the future. Look at that, Jeff. All the lives that you've touched just by noticing that one crazy car so many years ago, El Puppy, and you turned it into something that now has affected the lives of folks, not just here in America, but all over the world and into the future. Puppy It Up is certainly part of American culture, and it's here to stay. All because of that pinky swear you and I made so many years ago to campaign, evangelize, proselytize, and convince people that Puppy It Up needs to be in their daily vocabulary. Thanks so much for being my cousin. Happy 50th birthday, and greetings to everyone in Jeff's family. Puppy It Up!